was expecting Oolong, but you showed up instead. Let me guess. Oolong thought he could stand me up.
Jeez, way to believe in me. Ain't no way I'd bail on you, Trunks. I mean, it's not like I'm scared or something. I just had something else I needed to do, yeah? I figured I'd ask him to help me out.
Oh, okay, I understand. I understand you were trying to run away again.
Huh? You say something?
No, I didn't say anything. At any rate, I'm actually really glad you ended up coming. Here's the situation. This is a temporal seam where time and space are in complete disarray. Temporal seams are a lot smaller in size than your usual time rift, in case you were wondering. Thing is, if enough of them crop up, they can create larger rifts, so we need to close them ASAP. I was in the process of closing the seam, but I stopped when I noticed there were 5 civilians trapped. We can't close the seam with them still trapped inside. I know I'm springing this mission on you out of nowhere, but I need you to save those civilians. Oh, and it gets worse. It turns out Cell is in this temporal seam too. He'll likely try to absorb those civilians to power himself up.
And I guess I made the right call not heading over there, didn't I?
Okay, first focus on saving the civilians. If you're having trouble locating the civilians, just use your scouter. It should indicate their locations. Looks like the item you got increased your power level.
When you save a civilian, they'll give you an item as thanks. Those will help out in battle.
Well, so you're what stands between me and the perfection that is my rightful form. Your true intention is to rob me of my precious life energy. Say goodbye to this world and hello to oblivion.
Sound spotted you! Get out of there! That freak jumped you!
Don't leave this time. And the Cell's energy levels are incredible. You might not be able to take him down right now. Do your best to avoid him. Focus on saving the civilians. Once you've saved all the civilians, I'll close the seam and trap Cell inside it.
Keep at it! I believe in you!
Well, this is one hell of a surprise. So you can actually keep up with me. That changes things. It looks like I might actually have to start trying, doesn't it?
No. Should have let the kid.
Watch yourself out there! Evil!
Hurry, save the civilians!
I'm impressed. I think you can hold your own if I'm being honest. I'll be one step closer to the perfection I truly deserve. Wanna anger me, don't you? I promise you'll regret it.
You actually handled Cell like a pro!
Looks like the item you got increased your power level.
Hey!
Looks like the item you got increased your power level.
So,
Looks like the item you got increased your power level.
Howdy!
Looks like the item you got increased your power level.
start over! Do you hear me? Only I had attained the perfect form I deserved!
Uh-oh, the walkie talkie bus back went off somewhere.
What? Where's he gone? There's no time to worry about that. I'll just close the scene, so get out of there.
Wait, something's headed for you.
This has been long overdue, wouldn't you say? Think you've got what it takes? Care to try your hand at perfection?
Without making it from
This time couldn't be any worse. Can't close the temporal scene until you're safely out of it. Doesn't work that out. Going to have to complete the cell.
Talk about a letdown. And here I was, hoping you'd help me break in this new form of mine. Well done, I suppose. I went into this with low expectations, so consider me pleasantly surprised. I wouldn't get too cocky if I were you, little brat. You're nothing in the grand scheme. You can't possibly think to be the likes of me. No!
Looks like you took care of Cell. I'm ready to close the temporal scene. You have to hurry and get out of there now.
Can't believe you actually took down Cell. Get back here safe, okay?
Jeez, what's happening? You're some kind... Hey everybody, I'm starting a special class soon. You don't want to miss it now, do you guys?
There you are. As you can see, another temporal seam has opened up.
Hey, what's the big idea, Trunks? Let me go.
Oolong, quit flailing around.
I just wanted to mind my own business and have fun with Babe somewhere safe. Why the hell did you bring me here, Trunks?
The Supreme Kai of Time made me. She said, if Oolong wants to keep Conton City's women safe, he'll deal with the temporal seams himself. Oh, and she also said, if he tries to weasel out of this, I'll make sure he never sets eyes on a woman again.
So it was that purple Bulba wannabe, huh? So basically, I'm screwed if I make a run for it and screwed if I stay where I am. Come on. Holes in time are always opening up, so why do I gotta get involved every time? And after all that trouble we went to last time closing up the damn thing, now another one crops up. How can I be this unlucky? Come on!
Relax. We've got a powerful ally with us.
That's right! We got you! If anything happens out there, I'm counting on you to save my bacon!
Alright, let's get ready to close this temporal seam. Oolong and I are located in the industrial sector of West City, but it looks like there aren't any civilians in the area. We either got lucky and no one got sucked in, or... no. We have to focus on closing this seam.
You mean we don't have to play superhero this time? Talk about sweet. So, all we gotta do is close this seam then?
Hey. I hate to admit this, but I tried to close the seam on my end, and I've run into some trouble here. I didn't mention this on our last mission, but in order to close the temporal seam, you're gonna need to power up a super time machine to pull it off.
Oh yeah! That's that huge hunk of junk, right?
Once you start it up, we can return the distorted time-space around it to normal, and close the seam without causing any changes at all to the timeline. Right. Now pay close attention here. You'll need special items called power keys to activate the super time machine.
Well, those sound like a pain in the butt to find. So we gotta go hunt those things down?
Pretty much. I wish I could say I had some power keys on me, but unfortunately, I don't. I'm sorry about this, but do you think you could help gather the power keys that are in the area?
What? You mean you're just now looking for them? Why didn't you find them earlier?
I had another mission, and it was a bit difficult finding them. Sorry.
Well, you're a real help. Time to get looking.
Well, would you look at that? I thought I had said something here. You look like behind me with a very smartest part of my head.
No keys here, no keys there. The keys!
Hey, I found one of the power keys. But it's still in the back.
Now I see what must be done. I think it's finally time I put all of that precious energy I gathered to good use.
Cell's here, alcohol. By strange, there were no civilians here. Cell must have absorbed them already. If he's already collected energy from people, he's probably close to a bomb.
Not again. Not again.
I will collect. Try and keep Cell occupied to prevent him from
I certainly hope you're not dumb enough to think you can show how strong I am.
That means he's gonna change again, right?
You're probably not wrong.
Wait, seriously? Mountain, that's another one of the parts.
Okay, that means just one more. Let's keep looking.
Very well. You're in. Don't you? To fighting me at my best. All right then. Here we go. I think it's time for a little bit of a warm-up, don't you?
He's changed again.
Now still in the present form. One day ever.
I wasn't aware I was up against someone so capable in a fight. Do forgive me for not taking this seriously before now. I must say, your timing is absolutely impeccable. I'm curious. Do you have what it takes? Let's see if you have even a fraction of the power needed to fight my little babies, shall we? get a swollen head just because you managed to defeat my offspring. Oh, I assure you that you are nowhere close to powerful enough to handle me at my best.
But make no mistake, I've been close to being out of the woods. Now we have to use these power keys to control the startup system. Then, we power up the super time machine. Unfortunately, the super time machine takes a little while to fully power up. I'm sorry, but we need you to keep Cell distracted.
Cell's looking pretty weak now! Keep it up and squash that Robo-Bug!
The super time machine should be able to start up soon. Thanks for taking care of Cell for us. Alright, let's get ready to...
Wait a second. That sounded an awful lot like Cell! Oh, tell me he's still alive!
A little piece of free advice from yours truly. If you want to get rid of me, you'll have to make sure to destroy me. I mean, that's assuming I give you another chance to try your hand at it. I'm not really that generous, but honest.
Looks like you didn't completely take him out. You can't just leave me. I know this looks grim, but you've gotta handle Cell.
I know you have an intention to stop him! Never mind!
Prepare to tremble before true power! Oh! How can action like mine lose to such a worthless opponent?
They shook Cell who's boss!
Yes, and we finally managed to power up the super time machine. Let's close this temporal scene. Then we can get out of here.
You're something else. I got just the thing to give you later.
Jeez, what's happening? You're some kind of fighting freak.
Looks like we're back safe and sound. You know, it's a good thing we got you on our side.
No kidding. Thank you so much for everything. Moving forward from here, let's keep a close eye on temporal seams that form. What? What? Oolong? Oolong's been sucked into another temporal seam!
patrollers. In the coming days, we'll be installing a giant monitor in Kanton City. Why, you ask? For Kanton City TV!
What? I don't recall hearing anything about this.
I don't either.
Anyway, Kanton City TV is slated to offer all sorts of special event news and loads of other useful information. Definitely have to check it out once it's running.